Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Ruthann Palumbo and I am the course coordinator for both NSG 596 and 597. Welcome to your practicum experience and congratulations on making it to the end of your nurse educator program. I can imagine that you are both nervous and excited about the practicum experience and wonder what these next 14 weeks are going to look like. I'm just here to give you a brief overview and a look at what your first couple of weeks in the practicum are going to be. The first thing that we ask you to do is submit all your documentation for your practicum experience. We want to know how to get a hold of your preceptors, and we typically will reach out to them in weeks 1 and 4 of both 596 and 597. We just want to make sure that all of your documentation is in order so that you can start your practicum experience. Next, we'll ask that you introduce yourself in the Hello, I'm a Nurse Educator forum. We just want to get to know each other a little bit. We're going to be spending some time together. And then your next discussion will be the Mentor My Project. We want you to talk about your ideas, discuss your questions and concerns with each other, and give each other some critical feedback on your project ideas. Your first major assignment is going to be your learning contract. This is a contract between you and your preceptor of how you're going to spend your practicum hours. You have 68 functional and 16 direct hours. Now, these hours are different for 596 and 597. Both have their own set of practicum hours. The same amount of hours, but separate for each. 68 functional and 16 direct for 596. 68 functional, 16 direct for 597. And you're going to have a learning contract for each session. So these contracts are based on you and your needs and your development as a nurse educator, okay? So how are you going to spend your hours developing your educational innovations and developing as an educator? So in 596 and in 597, we have major tasks that we want you to focus on. Everything is under the umbrella of the development of the educational innovation. In 596, your major tasks are identifying a need at your practicum site, developing a curriculum, and developing or choosing evaluation methods. Your three major tasks for 597 are implementing your educational innovation, evaluating your educational innovation, and coming up with a continuous improvement plan. So all under the umbrella of this development and implementation of your educational innovation, but separated into two halves. The first half being the development, the second half being the implementation. So in 596, you are going to develop this learning contract in conjunction with your preceptor, how you're going to spend your hours developing as an educator, putting together your educational innovation. So you're going to write 3 goals that are focused on your needs in developing, in identifying a need at your practicum site. You're going to write a goal focused on you and your ability to develop a curriculum, and you're going to write a third goal focused on you and your development or choosing an evaluation method. So you're going to focus your goals on you and completing those major tasks of the session, okay? And then you're going to allocate your hours to your activities. I'm going to spend 4 hours doing a literature search. That's going to be considered direct core. I'm going to develop a PowerPoint when you're talking about your curriculum. That's going to take me 6 hours of functional core. And we're going to give you some more information, on how to allocate your hours with functional direct. Don't get lost in that just yet. But make sure that you are allocating your hours, your practicum hours in that learning contract, and make sure that this is a discussion and a contract between you and your preceptor, okay? So if you have any questions, your faculty are here to facilitate this process for you. We are here to help you and to give you information when you need it and guidance when you need it. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We want to help you develop the best educational innovation that you can. So I hope that you will enjoy your practicum experience. I hope that this has been helpful. And again, please don't hesitate to reach out to us anytime.